How would the NES glory days be different without Nintendo illegally fucking over all the competition?
I don't know. That's almost like getting a time machine and try to work it out.
Yeah, I have no clue.
The Sega Master System didn't do well. I'd say less than 5% market share. It could have even made like 2%. No one had a Sega Master System. I personally knew no one. The only times I saw a Sega Master System was the yard sale that I tried to pick one up in the early 90s, which I went back the next day and it was gone. Damn you, Dad. So I got a Sega Master System too. So I was the only person I knew that had a Sega Master System was me. And so if there was like Mega Man and Sega Master System, if there was Ninja Gaiden and Sega Master System in the US, would have done better? Maybe. Is it absolute? I don't know, because the Nintendo had a good year head start.
Sure. And I think that's very important too.
And plus the NES, I don't know, just looking at it, it just seemed like even just marketing wise, Nintendo had the marketing down pat. They had the Nintendo Power magazine. Sega Master System didn't have a good way to get their name out there.
Speaking, I just want to interrupt. I'm really happy that you haven't made any Patreon jokes yet, because I was really expecting just a slew of those.
Don't put that in my head. The whole point is this. Sega didn't do themselves any favor marketing. They didn't have any really commercials that I remember that really pushed the system. I know they had system commercials looking back. Barely remember. I don't remember individual game commercials. I honestly don't. So yeah, I think Nintendo would have done well. Would they have been the big sort of, when you think of video game systems, you think of Nintendo, like old school ones? Probably. In terms of sheer cultural penetration, I don't know. I think that's sort of a toss-up. Atari, I don't see it. It would have made a difference. Atari was so out of their minds at this point, you know, putting out old systems. I don't think it would have been. The 7800, no one had that either. No one was going to get the 7800 either way. They did not have. There wasn't going to be Mega Man on the 7800 either way. You know, it just would not have happened. Maybe the NES system. Can you imagine what a Mega Man game on the 7800 would look like?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
It's just grimace.
That's why I'm making a face.